his training, he's had the saddle pad on him 2 or 3 times, so he's pretty well accustomed to having it on his back. Stirrups over so as we don't scare him the first time. Put him on. Make sure it's secured somehow so it's not going to fall down and hit him. Every horse is different. Some horses I do this with, some I don't. Just depends on what the horse is like. When I do saddle my horses for the first few times, I try not to act like they're a colt. I'm still very cautious in where I put my hands and my legs and where I'm standing, but I try not to act like they're a colt because I don't want to do things in a way that makes them nervous and scared. And I want to saddle in a way that I'm going to saddle typically every time. What I do is I put that under, he's had a rope and stuff underneath his belly, so what I'll do is I'll grab the saddle and I'll pull up on that cinch so he can feel it, just in case he decides he don't want it and he's going to take off. I can just pull that saddle off instead of having it halfway attached. I pull up pretty hard, and if he stands there, then we're good. And then what I do, I try to leave the cinch kind of snug, so I don't pull it up and surprise him when I do snug it up. Once you do get to the point where you're got it, you're for sure you're going to saddle. Make sure it's done quickly, and you're ready to pull tight if he does decide to bolt away. Okay? That saddle's going to be tight enough now that if he did decide to bolt, he's not going to be able to go, the saddle won't fall off. Okay? I always put a back cinch on, because again, I might as well get him used to everything at the same time. I don't snug it tight, but I snug it tight enough that if he does buck or whatever, he's not going to get your foot in it. Okay? My goal is not for him to buck. So I don't want to just turn him loose and watch him just freak out. So I'm going to boy, that was a rough buck, huh? Good to jog him around, let him hear that saddle hitting on him. Let him feel it moving around.